1 is Burnin' for Gary Chappell. 2, Wilco's Fantasy and Bob McGinnis. 3, Miss Kimura with Wendell Wallace. 4, R.G. Donnelly and Charlie Matthews. 5 is Good Cheer for Norris Rogers. 6, Mr. Private for Dale Silby. 12th race, open, featured, top of the stretch. Here they come. Third off and pacing, Wilco's Fantasy leaving out. Burnin' goes with them at the rail. Miss Kimura is third now as they make their way into the turn. Racing from fourth, that is R.G. Dudley. Now racing fifth is Good Cheer, and Mr. Private is the early trailer. They move to the backside, and Bob McGinnis has sent the veteran gray. Wilco's Fantasy to the front. Second along the rail is Burnin'. Closing in third, Miss Kimura. There goes R.G. Dudley out fourth. Good Cheer racing fifth, and the trailer, Mr. Private, is sixth. The opener in 29 and 2. Midway around the paddock turn for time 1. Wilco's Fantasy at the rail. He has R.G. Dudley now coming to call. He's on the outside second. Burnin' at the rail is third. Good Cheer on the outside of fourth. Racing from fifth, Ms. Kimura. The trailer, Mr. Private, is taken out sixth. They move past the opening half mile. R.G. Dudley in 59 and 2. Midway around the turn, over to 5-8. R.G. Dudley on top. Wilco's Fantasy second. Good Cheer on the outside third. Burnin' caught in at the rail. He's a handful. Fourth, outside Mr. Private, has the streak of 5 on the line. He's fifth. Racing sixth, Ms. Kimura, passing 3/4. They were there, race timed in 1:29, 2/5. Midway around the turn, they're down to an 8 left to go. R.G. Dudley, Burnin' now finding room on the outside. Wilco's Fantasy coming back on between them as they drive down the lane. Burnin' takes over. R.G. Dudley, Wilco's Fantasy, Burnin'. Here they are. Race open pacers. It's the Florida Panthers pace for the presentation to the winner. 1, R.G. Dudley for Charlie Matthews. 2 is Burnin' for Gary Chappell. Big time mark from 3 and Mike McDonald. 4 is Silverwood Diane and Brian McVie. 5 is a Wilco's Fantasy and Kenny Arsenault. 6, Mr. Private for Dale Silby. Put the Hammer Down is 7 for Bob McGinnis. Armbro Khaki is 8 for Lenny Myers. There at the top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Big time mark. Silverwood Diane and Burnin'. In at the rail, R.G. Dudley going with them now as they move into the turn. Racing at a fifth on the outside of Wilco's Fantasy. Then along the rail, pacing from 6th. They go by the 8th and turn up the back stretch. On route to the opening 1/4 mile. Let's put the Hammer Down. Armbro Khaki 7th down the trailer. Mr. Private, action up front. Big time mark has R.G. Dudley up on the outside and driving now. Charlie Matthews has him on to the lead. The opener in 29 and 2. Second, a big time mark. Racing third, Silverwood Diane. Burnin' around the turn 4th. Wilco's Fantasy 5th. Moving to the outside from 6th. As they move up the turn is Armbro Khaki. Put the Hammer Down is 7th down the trailer. In at the rail, Mr. Private. They're over to the half mile, and they're led there by R.G. Dudley. Here comes Burnin' on the move on the outside. Big time mark of the rail, third. Halfway home, 59 and 2. Passing on the 5-8. R.G. Dudley showing the way. Burnin' on the outside. Wilco's Fantasy. He's there third. Armbro Khaki on the outside. Now 4th. Moving up 5th. Mr. Private. Big time time mark 6. Then in 7th, they're by 3/4. 1:29 and 1. Midway around the final turn, an 1/8 of a mile to go. And it's R.G. Dudley, Burnin', Wilco's Fantasy 3rd, Mr. Private 4th, and as they drive down the lane, Burnin' takes over. R.G. Dudley, Wilco's Fantasy, Burnin'. Here they are.